Hi guys, welcome back to Jeff Jones Customs. Since I just had the bead roller out here a bit ago, I thought, well, maybe they'll want to see what I did to this thing. This is I think this is a Harbor Freight one. I'm not sure. I bought this off Craigslist, and there was a few things right out of the box that I didn't think were super cool with it. These handles, it used to be you flipped them back to close it, which seemed like the exact opposite of what you should do, so it wasn't very intuitive. So what I did was I swapped the handles from side to side so they would go the opposite direction, so when you pull down it locks the part down. When you go up it lifts it up. But also what I did recently, well, I guess it wasn't too recent, but 6 months ago, a year ago, I needed this depth here, from this to the seam here, that controls where the bend goes. If it's farther back, it gives you a softer radius than if it's right up at the front. It'll give you a real crisp line. Well, aluminum you can't do real sharp sometimes, or it cracks. I was trying to match a contour on something else, and so what I did was there was this area back here. These were also on the other side, and they went up under here, and you didn't really have any adjustment to them to control backspace. So what I did was I built this little standoff back here, flipped the part around, threw a bolt in it, to where by loosening this bolt, it will allow me to set the backspace forward and aft to be wherever I need it to get whatever bend radius I want. So it makes a $200 tool perform a lot more like a $1,000 or $1,500 tool. And then also to duplicate your bends, I got one of these cheap angle finders. Well, I've had this since I used to do a bunch of work on my old V-dub, and but anyways, this is just a cheap angle finder you get from Harbor Freight, and if you want a 90-degree bend, you bend it up to here, to 90 or 0, whatever it is at that point, and you check your part. Some materials spring back more than others, and you might have to go to to 5 or 10 degrees and then check it. But then after that, hey, I got to go to 10 degrees every time to duplicate my part. So and then on some of the wider stuff, which I don't do very often, I just take a pipe and I just slide off a handle and use that to have a greater leverage to pull a bigger part. But there you go, guys. Thanks for watching.